really work. On KBG, they need a bit more damage in order for them to work this composition out. So on the side of KBG, I really believe that they can go for another Zeri in the mid lane for Unbon. That's not going to be bad. Or even a Kaisa. It's not going to be bad here for KBG.
Kaisa, right? And both champions are available for the taking. Nova eSports maybe can pick up the Zeri as well if ever they do want to have double marksman and have it on Neon. But they're focusing on the Garen first. They want to secure Yitz's champion, be just the solid frontline again here for Nova eSports. Something that they lacked in game number 1. And I'm liking this adaptation that they're showing right now, at least for this third game as well.
Oh, there you go.
But one of the champions that we have seen with a relatively high success, especially in lane dominance, is the Renekton. And KG wants that.
If you want to pick off composition, a Renekton is going to be a big need. A season desist together, honestly, everything that they have here on the side of KBG would be good. As long as they get close, get the slice and dice to the Ruthless Predator, that's one target burst down. Really different playstyles on both sides though. But Nova eSports, with that Ferris, both really want to get their pickups as early as they could. And having a Garen would make that way easier because the Debosh and Justice is just going to make it easier for you to execute that one target down.
I wonder if this Varus will go to remake because he is also just really good on the Corki. But Neon is also good on the Corki. And that makes more sense. Have Yitze on the weak side this time around with a Garen to match against KG, try to neutralize him while the other members of Nova eSports are looking for avenues of opportunity through Yami once again, can serve its purpose. KBG though has the supreme small skirmish viability. Through the arrows, they can catch anyone off guard and have Datan follow up with a cease and desist. They need to find ways to negate that, especially with the single target CC lockdown that KBG has.
Right now, for them, starting this game 3, with what they have in their composition, how are they going to be able to really steer this to a win in order for them to get to the finish line? With KBG going back to basics, having the Vi in the hands of the Taunt together with an easy setup, they need to play this perfectly and let Unrod carry the game with this Kaisa.
I mean, he's more than capable, right, to fully utilize this guy. So this guy loves flexing any champion that he actually uses.
Yeah.
May it be a Zeri, may it be a Kaisa, may it be a Jax in the mid lane. He is going the distance for sure. Nova eSports matching it up, matching the energy is a good sign. At least Neon on the Corki can serve his purpose later on to deal the damage through the Chain of Corruption. Maybe they can force the hands here of KBG and counter the engage that they normally would make here in this game.
Yeah, surprised that I'm not seeing it. Shalma doing a lot of damage onto Yami, slowing him down. Just one CC is enough to just push him back, and that is what's great whenever you have an Ashe on your side.
Yu was like, I have my own bump as well. I can push you back. But this time, the Bodhisam works even better since it has more of a CC rather than the headbutt. Yeah. Nova eSports will be going back into the base. I mean, at least just Yami. Yitze having a relatively okay time here in the bottom lane.
Low
but
HP.
has to give so much respect at level 3.
Yeah. Right on the bot lane though, especially against KG. He tries to go in, does have the flash. It'd be an easy setup, but remember, we have the barrier on Yitze. Needs to still be careful if ever they try to engage. But right now, let's focus on the junglers. Both of them are on different sides of the map. Their priorities are going to be way different on both sides because right now KG wants to really take down Yitze as fast as he could, but the Taunt would be here to help him out. Does have the flash if ever he sees this onto the vision. This is still not going to be easy for him to fight. Silence happens. KG forced the flash away. Now Yitze was able to sniff this out. Does have it. Was able to get the flash in. Barrier is out already. He survives even with the red buff on his side.
Almost a kill there by Datan. He is now chasing him out. Shouldn't be able to get a kill unless...
Courage. Oh no, wait, what? Why did he stay back? Yeah.
He had the flash as well to dodge it.
Yeah. That was too fast though. Wasn't able to really follow through. But I thought he had the courage at least in order for him to just get in, get less damage so that it would surprise Ton, but no. Not enough.
A weird instance we have witnessed in the bot lane for sure. Yitze going to need to patch that up later on. KBG getting 1 kill through the ton is good, but would have been better if KG was actually the one who got the kill. Nova eSports would be having their Dragon laners help out here this time around, try to neutralize what KG has in terms of leverage. Yitze should be fine going against the Ashe of Chauma, but constantly would be needing to check if he is going to use his Enchanted Kisser Arrow, because now they're level 5. And that is the time for KBG to land the strikes.
Yeah. One is going to be dealt damage here. And what I like about this pickup, though, and as you said, you were right. Shalma has a 100% win rate on this Ashe. Hasn't lost a single game. And that's a scary stat. Because whenever I see something like that, they might lose.
No. No. The dash curse is again. Is it online? Is it turned on? Please
Let's see. Let's see if they lose this game. It's probably on. So, let's see. Because right now they want to really dive onto KG onto the bot lane. But remember, it does have the dominance, getting to really healthy HP and even a barrier. So it's not gonna be easy for Remake to burst him down.
We have. Ooh.
Yeah, half up. He's not gonna be surviving that for sure, right? Yeah, he's not gonna survive that.
That's the combo that KBG has always. Nova eSports needs to respect that. And earlier we were shown a graphic, 2,000 kills picked up by Nova eSports in their entire career.
Sheesh.
This is an interesting fact that our production has
Sheesharoo.
showed us.
Yeah.
Sheesharoo. But you also have 100% curse.
Let's see if that's gonna work right now. Because remember, what's great about the Ashe though is the early game power up. Because remember how the Enchanted Crystal Arrow works. Once he hits the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, it's gonna be easy for them to really go for big engages, right? What they do here in front. That's why they always use the Gragas and the Ashe together. Because it's easy to just set up those easy combos.
The only good thing though, I think there for Neon is that he didn't use the flash anymore, because it would have been very bad for him. And the stat interaction that we have as well is right. If you use your flash initially, if you get CC'd, your flash still comes through.
That's
so
a good.
Neon actually didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
At all.
Yeah. And also what's good about this though is that KBG taking some space, forcing flash out of Yami. He can't really go for that flash engages again. I mean, he does have the Hextech enchant, the Proto Belt enchant, which is also okay, but still not gonna be enough though, because the flash engages that he has been doing was because of those flashes.
Nova eSports this time around will have an opportunity in this boss side pivot. They have secured this auto grab as well, but needs to be very careful on the arrows. Here was Chauma. They have prohibition. As I'm Seer.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Yami's gonna be able to go inside, not able to steal long, was able to secure it in the end. Perfect timing though. They were able to survive a 4v4, but the damage coming in from Chauma still making it very annoying for this team. Yami could really go in, but the 1-for-1 is good enough.
Big value on the chain of corruption as well, interrupting the engages there of KBG. They could not follow up as they intended to do so due to that skill. And Nova eSports getting away with the Dragon in a 1-for-1 is again late game scaling on their side. KBG will respond with an RH. It looks like Nova eSports wants to interrupt as well.
What's really hard about this though is that they don't really have a lot of a really lot of power early into this game, because the Ton already used his ultimate a while ago. Doesn't have one to lock down Long. He needs to lock down Long before the fight happens, because so far Long hasn't been failing those 50-50s. And that's why it's hard to really fight against them here on this Rip Herald battle again.
Yeah, the reason why Nova eSports won the last time that they have met is because of Long getting the steals. And he will try to do it again.
And on the Kha'Zix, it's really easy to do. Long engages, stunned right there. That's gonna be right now. Season this is not at the ready, but here's here in front. Yami's gonna fall down perfectly. That KBG is gonna be taking that tower down in the mid lane for sure, because look at the Ton. He's waltzing towards the mid lane.
Perfect use of the Enchanted Crystal Arrow by Chauma. Hit Long, and Yami was forced to sacrifice his life.
Yeah, that engage, that's gonna be perfect with the ultimate. Long tries to deny it, but he has been charged on by Shelly, and 2 towers down the mid lane.
Unfortunate.
He was denied.
Yeah. It was like, nope. Oh,
Shelly
by Shelly along
the
way.
Man.
and 2 towers for KBG. Now they have 3,000 gold lead. Now they have neutralized a little bit on the scaling side of Nova eSports. The only thing that they need to do is keep on doing that. Let's check that replay one more time. It started off with a proper engage coming from Yu and long.
Bonk!
Bonk!
Remember, that knockback is quite long though. That's like 1 second, and that's enough for KBG to react. And that's why Long wasn't even able to move after that. And now with KBG,
body slam.
Yeah, exactly. And now with that, gaining the advantage onto the side, this is perfect for KBG. Now it's moving towards their favor, even if they don't take this objective down. Remember, Worlds. A lot of objectives haven't been secured, but they were still able to win. DRX was able to do that, and KBG could do that themselves.
KBG needs to channel that same energy. They have channeled the gold lead right now. Nova eSports being caught a lot of times is now on the detriment, the economic factor. But they still have the double ADC scaling. I mean, double on hit, and especially with the Varus chain of seduction, maybe that can help them out later on. They just need to try to not get caught by the body slam, flash of Yu, and also the enchanted Kisar arrow. But so far, again, the influence of this Ashe and the Gragas of Yu special has been, you know, the pivotal point that KBG has, and they fully utilize it for the team fights, causing a lot of problems for Nova eSports.
Shaman doesn't have any boots. Not even a problem though, because he's just gonna be spamming those volleys. And that's gonna be enough for them to slowing them down to his movement speed is enough. And now onto the top side, Unron wants to get some kills. No reaction is gonna happen here for the other side. Season, this is gonna happen. Flash enchanted crystal arrow from downtown. You're not gonna be able to move.
Tried to get the kill to Anran, but the red buff was just unfortunate. It was still Zaton that was able to take that kill onto the Garen, so not the best gold funneling, but still a kill for KBG.
The timing of that arrow was just perfect though, because they have a flash. Yitze was waiting for a flash, and because he wasn't able to move, I'm gonna die right now after he saw the enchanted crystal arrow.
Perfect layering of the CC as well, right? That's why KBG is one of the best, if not the best team right now here in the Wild Rift League Asia. Their CC layering, their follow-ups, their team fighting is just so good.
Yeah. And this Torment has already been built also by Anron. Once they hit the Void Seekers, it's gonna be really big. Look at that. That Void Seeker is upgraded. And that's why it's gonna be resetting left and right for the spokes. That's gonna hurt though. But as long as they... Oh no, Long! That's not good! You're getting hit by a lot of the Void Seekers. They're taking it like champs. And now that's be bad for them.
They're playing dodgeball.
Yeah.
Don't play catch. Play dodgeball. You have to dodge that. That's the fourth time hit.
Jazz gets Solaro. Daton is already in front. That's going to be a very dead Neon. But right now on the front too, Yami's going to be able to fall down. That slow is coming in from Shama. It's just super annoying for them. Long would be able to get the steal in the end.
What?
That's still perfect. At least they got it in the end.
Perfect indeed. No Baron just yet, so KBG cannot punish at all. Yeah, they have taken 2 kills, but Nova eSports has now 2 Dragon Stacks again. Long time and time again. It's as if 3 months hasn't gone by. He is still stealing those objectives from KBG.
Yeah, it's always been gold on this 50-50s. That's why KBG, look at their focus here on this replay though. They focused on champions because they know if they go 50-50, they're gonna lose.
So they tried to turn, they tried to go onto a team fight. It was eminent that Yami and Neon would fall down, but they re-engaged coming in from long, fully utilizing that envy, jumping, and then going for the steal.
Oh
just
man.
Perfect.
That Edge of Night really just bit KBG in the backs there, because they weren't able to deny that Edge of Night. Could have been a CC before everything happened though, but because of this Edge of Night, that's just perfect here for Long. Now 2 dragons on their side, 1 more could potentially just swing this in their favor. Really good for Nova eSports. Right now, they can do just that, and maybe even a replay of what happened on their first loss in the regular season, because KBG are not going to be able to take this. Look at that, the ultimates are going to be coming through, but it's not going to be able to get in because the denial coming in from them. The Ton is not going to be helped right now, and they are not going to be taking this Baron in their favor. Stun coming in from KG, they're trying to help it out, thinning the numbers of the side of Nova eSports, but KBG would not be successful in stealing any objectives from Nova.
But they will be successful in the team fight this time around. They can open up the base here of Nova eSports. Yeah, 2 members still has the Baron for the push, but they might just lose this tower.
Oh,
they make
wow.
it here. Damage is real, but they still lose it though.
Bot lane though.
KBG, they're still getting so much gold advantage. They're
Oh, no.
at 9,000.
Yeah, Gen Crystal Arrow. We still have the Baron. Not going to be able to push this bot lane tower because of that Baron buff. And right now, even if you die, the Baron buff is still going to be there. So that's why it's a big value objective. Even if it's less than before, it's still okay.
Let's check that replay one more time. Long,
Oh.
very patient. Unfortunate though that the arrow did not connect. That's why Long wasn't pushed by the cast, and he was
Yeah.
able to secure the Baron for Nova eSports. It's at the cost of 3 members dying, but I would say that's worth it because you deny the Baron for KBG means you deny as well the game-ending push.
Yeah, 10k gold lead. Even with that, Nova eSports still has good position against this members though. Yami's gonna be hit. He has the Unbreakable Will. Even if he gets stunned, he's gonna be surviving this for so long though. The priority coming in from KBG is still not gonna be able to get the kill on Yami. With this, he's just gonna be throwing those Void Assaults because of this Edge of Night. Look at the push coming in. Ultimate's gonna be used by On1. That's not gonna be enough. That is the members of KBG struggling to finish their kills.
Nova eSports, they need to be extra careful every time that arrow is available. KBG strikes without hesitation, and then they hit hard as well. Look at the members of KBG with high gold. The Ton, 12.6 thousand. He is 3,000 gold up than Long, but still, Long has been the one securing the objectives. That's
Yeah.
how good he is on the Kazakh.
As long as they don't deny Long of any space on those objectives are going to be taken by Nova every time. And as we said, every time we have been like like broken radios right now because we have been saying on 50-50s you can't win against Long.
It's not
for
a 50-50
sure.
if you're
Yeah.
against Long.
it's an 80-20 at least.
It's as if he has a different smite. It's like he has 2 smites. That's how strong he is on securing objectives. That's why Nova eSports keeps on getting time and time again an opportunity to delay the game. And again, delaying the game means that Neon and Remake would be able to catch up in terms of gold, nullifying the initial gold lead that KBG has.
Only thing bad about this though is before they start this, it's a mountain Drake. That's a very tanky Drake. Yu wasn't able to get one though. Unbreakable Will, super tanky, and this guy is gonna be surviving for so long. But look at the back line though. KG is at the ready to get somebody onto the back line. Nia is gonna be a target. The killer instinct from On1 was able to help him out. And yes, this is gonna be the next one flashing out. And Nova eSports are denied of this rank. And that's what you need to do. Not give him space, and that objective is yours.
Don't go for the 50-50. It is not a true 50-50. Just go for the team fight. Engage onto them. You have the gold lead. You have the numbers as well and the items to take them down. And they do. Now they get the dragon for free. Now they can work their way towards the Baron and take it without hesitation as well. Plus, they can also turn onto them once again.
Denying the triple Drake threat is also big because even Long would be able to try to get a steal on this. The vision is going to be there. It's not going to be enough for them to get a steal on here though. Long still has the Edge of Night. Remember, as long as he has the Edge of Night, it's going to be hard right now. Long is going to be stunned. It's going to be bad for him. Was able to run away, but the target's going to be on Yitze now. He's going to be surviving. No, never mind. He's going to be dead. And KBG is just going to be running through this Baron. They're not going to be taking it because they don't have any HPs anymore.
Nova eSports knows that we have placed position in the Baron pit right now. Nova eSports is trying to catch the wave in the mid lane and maybe in the bottom lane as well. They have been losing team fights time and time again. They're down a massive amount of gold from KBG due to the fights that KBG has won. But the game is not over till it's over. Nova eSports can still find some avenues of a light here against KBG.
Oh,
If
no.
Long can steal another Baron, if
Nope.
he can steal another Elder Dragon, maybe
Nope.
they can turn things around. But this time,
he's
it's
not in place. He's not in place. He's still the Baron. That's gonna be for free on KBG's side. And this is time for them to say, time to put on our serious jeans. And KBG are ready to take down Nova on this game, because even if they got stolen, the objectives are not going to be important if you won't be able to finish the game.
And KBG, they're the ones attempting to finish this game. Now with the Baron buff, they can push the lanes. We have KG pathing his way towards top side to pressure Nova eSports, to isolate them. That way KBG can take this Elder.
Yeah, too far away. With what we're seeing right now, even at the top side, it's going to be a really hard fight though. You'd say still, or rather KG is still going to have a hard time in this 1v1. But as long as they get some space for this Elder Drake, it's going to be good for the Ton, but they don't even want to risk it. Because if they try to risk it, as long does have the Edge of Night later on after it regenerates, that's going to be good. Also, it's going to be used. Void Seeker is not going to be able to hit. And KBG are slowly putting their eyes towards the Elder Drake. And that could really deny the members right here of Nova eSports, because they're being impatient. They're taking their time. The Ton is already in front. They're looking towards the objective. They're taking it, and now the package is going to be used in front of everybody. That's not good. That's a dead Leon. And now KG wants to go in, wants to get the kill on Remake as fast as he could. QSS is going to be used right now, and that's going to be a dead Yami. Long is going to be the next target. What a great use. What a great use of that, man. That is perfect. And now with that KBG, it's just going to be taking this mid. That flash from the Ton was perfect. And this tower is going to fall. This Nexus is not going to survive. And that's KBG just taking game. And game 3 is taken from KBG.
You don't win through objectives, you win through team fights. And KBG, they landed the decisive strikes against Nova.